At the beginning of 2020, I was supposed to go to a summer camp in Vermont where I would only speak German 24/7 for 7 weeks. And my summer was supposed to look something like this. However, given the global situation, the program was changed to online format, and instead it looks something like this.
1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about a program that is incredibly intense and serious about language learning. So this program is one that I have already attended. I was there 3 years ago and I absolutely loved it. It made me progress so much in terms of the language that I was studying at the time. This time, of course, because of the current situation, I was not able to go. They canceled the program. However, they basically gave us an alternative to participate in the program, but online. Obviously, it is not the same thing because in the actual program, you're supposed to swear that, in my example, you're only going to be speaking German for 7 weeks. However, because of the current situation, that is not possible since I live with my family. So they modified the pledge for it to be you have to speak as much German as possible. So since I had already been to the program, like I had actually attended the program on campus, I don't think that it is less intense at all. Actually, I think it is more intense because I went to the high school version, and in the high school version we didn't have homework, and in this version, the adult version, we have so much freaking homework. It is overwhelming. It is really overwhelming. Especially the first 2 weeks were really hard for me to adjust to, but I am basically going to be taking you through my day in the online summer language school, and I hope that you guys like it. I hope that it is somewhat entertaining for you, and I will be interjecting here and there to explain certain things that you might not get from the actual footage, just so that you get a more holistic picture of what I actually went through. So I hope that you guys enjoy it, and let's continue with the video. Hey guys, I am kind of tired, but it's Monday and I usually have between 3 and 4 classes. Today's Monday, so I only have 3, and I have activities in the afternoon, so I really hope that my German improves. Hey guys, so I basically just had breakfast and I got a little bit ready. And I'm ready to go to my first class. My first class starts at 11 a.m. This class is very interesting because the only thing that we talk about is justice. So justice is the overarching theme of the class, and everything that we do in the class is about or has to do with justice. So we've been reading a lot of Kafka, we've been reading a lot of plays that have that theme, and we're also right now we're talking about an actual case that happened in Germany with 2 battered women who killed their husbands. I know it's a little bit dark, but that's what we're talking about. That's what the class is about. In terms of the text of this classes, they are pretty hard. I would say that this class has the hardest text, and it makes sense because we've been reading things like the Constitution. So at our level, we've only had 2 years of German. It is pretty hard, but everybody is able to level up. Yeah, level up is the word. I find it very interesting, and I'm going to show you what the class looks like.
Link ist ein schrecklicher Mensch. Ist gefährlich und gewaltet. Seine Frau ist verletzt ihr ganz hässlich.
Ja, misshandelt seine Frau ständig.
Ja, ich glaube auch, dass es ist nicht sehr objektiv und in die Waage der Balex haben, like, die Geschichten sind immer ein bisschen einseitig. Die Erzähler ist nicht immer ganz 100% objektiv. Hey guys, so as you can see from the video, there are several people in the class. In my class, in each of my classes, there are basically 10 people. So I don't think it is overwhelming at all to have that kind of discussions. I think that everybody has the opportunity to participate, and I think most people feel very comfortable participating. If the professor notices that somebody is not participating, they will call you out and they will say, Karen, why don't you say something about this topic, or what do you think about this? And you will have to, respond. So we are basically having a discussion as we would in a normal classroom. And another thing that I would like to mention are the breakout rooms. So breakout rooms are when the professor sections you off with another person or other people to talk about a particular topic. And aside from that, that is basically what the class consists of. So like a group discussion of 10 people plus the professor, so 11 people, and individual discussions with different partners. So I think that in that sense, it is very interactive and I get plenty of room to participate and practice my German. Hey guys, so I basically finished my first class. It was great, but I am kind of hungry. So I'm going to prepare something. It's going to take me like 10 to 15 minutes. And after that, I'm going to sit at the table and I am actually going to have lunch with my professor and other students of German. It's going to be just a casual conversation. I think it is so great that this program has that opportunity for you to actually get meals. Again, this is the first time that they're doing it online. Usually we would just go to the dining hall and it would be completely organic for you to have meals with people and to have to speak in German, but because of the situation, they decided that they were going to have a space for that on the internet. So we're going to connect through Zoom and we're going to eat together while we speak German. I know it's a little bit weird, but I think it is great that we can take advantage of all the tools that we have at our disposal to connect with each other as much as possible.
Schreibst du anders auch noch? Also schreibst du? So?
Ja, als ich Kind war, ich hat viel geschrieben.
Ja.
Ja,
Und was?
Meine Leben und sehr merkwürdige Geschichte.
Hast du die noch?
Ja, so ich weiß nicht, ob du like Goodreads kennst.
Ja, klar, ja.
Aber ich habe ein Profil gemacht, wenn ich sehr klein war und ich habe alle meine Geschichten hochgeladen. So,
Das ist ja super.
ja, ich habe like meinen Computer geändert durch die Jahre, aber ich kann meine Geschichte lesen heute, denn ich habe alles hochgeladen. Ich war sehr klar. Aber du, denn du hast so viele Schwestern, hast du über das geschrieben, oder?
Ich schreibe jetzt, aber als Kind habe ich nicht viel geschrieben. Und meine Schwestern schreiben gar nicht mehr.
Ich habe also gerade erst schreiben gelernt im Sinne von, wie man Buchstaben.
So guys, I am ready to go to my second class of the day, which is grammar, and this class goes from 1:30 to 2:40. We basically just do exercises and we participate as well. So the format is not very different. It just focuses on grammar.
Gut, ich wollte eine etwas ungewöhnliche Frage des Tages machen. Ich würde gern von Ihnen hören, was für Sie bisher das schwierigste Grammatikthema war. Gut, Caroline, gab es für dich ein Thema?
Ja, ich bin im selben Boot wie Celia. Alle die Präpositionen sind in meinem Kopf gemischt.
Riefen, kein T, ja. Sie riefen ihn an. Das ist genau wie Präteritum.
Hey guys, so I just finished the grammar class and I am going to go to my third and final class, which is basically issues in contemporary Germany. This past weeks, we've been talking a lot about migration and discrimination and xenophobia and basically everything that is going right now, especially when it comes to multiculturalism. What we do in this class is that we basically read articles from German media and then we discuss them in class. So it's a pretty chill class. I would say that it is the chillest class out of all of them. It is my favorite class. I really enjoyed it because we're talking about things that are not only happening in Germany right now, but that are relevant also to what's going on in the United States. Yeah, I really like this class, but now I have 20 minutes between classes and I think I'm gonna take a nap. So I will see you in 20 minutes.
Hallo Karen. Die Frage, also die große Frage heute ist, wie versteht man Multikulti in Deutschland und Europa? Okay, interessant. Ja, also, ja, das ist eine ganz unterschiedliche Situation als zum Beispiel in Europa. Ja, also die Grenzen, die Geografie beeinflusst die Migration und die Religionen und so ganz viel. Also dann kann man die Situationen in verschiedenen Ländern nicht so einfach vergleichen. Sie sind wesentlich anders. Ja.
Hey guys, so as you can see from the video, we did exactly the same thing we did in the first class. We talked in a big group at first, and then we separated into smaller groups to have a conversation with somebody else. And the professor often jumps around groups, like breakout rooms, to talk to all of us. And now I have 30 minutes before I start my first club, and I hope that you guys enjoy it.
Zur geraden Ebene. Ihr könnt auch die Knie auf den Boden lassen, aber wenn ihr wollt, die Beine sind nicht auf dem Boden, sind gehoben. Schön. Und jetzt verlagern wir das Gewicht etwas nach vorne und kommen nach unten.
So unfortunately something weird happened to the audio, but this is basically the linguistics club, and we were talking about how to pronounce long vowels in German, and this obviously helps us with pronunciation. So I found that this club basically just helps me with pronunciation and with understanding more about the structure of the German language. Hey guys, so that was basically an insanely long day. It went from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and I did take a 2-hour break because I was super tired and I also needed to eat. So I had dinner and aside from that, I just relaxed a little bit. I watched some YouTube videos and now I'm going to start my homework. So I hope that I can finish before 12:30. And I will also be telling you what my the kind of homework that I have to do for this program, because it is quite a bit. But in any case, I'm just gonna start with that. I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, so I have the syllabus here and I basically just have to listen to an audiobook. The audiobook is an hour long, so that's going to take me about an hour long to hear or listen to. And I'm going to start now, so I'll see you in an hour.
Landgericht in Berlin geführt. Auf der Anklagebank.
Hey guys, so I basically finished all of my homework. The audiobook took me about an hour and 20 minutes because I was taking notes, and then I read an article for the culture class, and then I did my grammar homework. So that took me an hour more. It's 11 p.m. right now, and I think I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna go to bed. I really hope you guys liked this video. If you found it helpful and want YouTube to recommend it to other people, please give it a like. It is the best way to help me out. And also comment down below whether you would partake in a sort of like an experimental program like this one, right? Like where you are practicing a language for almost 11 hours. Do you think it's fun? Would you do it? Would you not do it? And why? I am really interested in your responses. So thank you so much. And next week, I'm actually going to be doing a video where I basically do a time lapse of all of the weeks that I've been at the German school. So I'm going to be showing my progress throughout this entire time. Hopefully I've improved my German. I think that I have, but we will see that in the video. So I will see you next time, guys. Good night.